Hello everybody, greetings from Shirogane. This is the Yumoto Shirogane Onsen Hotel. Onsen is a hot spring in Japanese, and it's basically a resort, but there's about, I'd say like 7 or 8 really big hotels here. All of them have onsen water, hot springs inside of there. I stayed here for the night at a reduced rate because a lot of the Chinese package tourists have canceled their trips due to the coronavirus problem going on all around China. I'm going to be taking you to one of the main attractions of this area, Shirogane Falls. It's a waterfall that was built, well, it's always been here, but it was fortified in 1988 after Mount Tokaichi, a volcano, erupted not too far away. And the city of Biei fortified it so that it would be preserved. But there was something that happened as a result of it, which is what I'm going to be showing you. To get there to the viewpoint, we have to go over to that bridge. Do you see the bridge across there? Of course you do. We're going to go over there right now. It is about -10 right now, so it's warmer than -29, which is what I had 3 days ago, 2 days ago in Rikubetsu, which is the coldest city in Hokkaido. For the last couple of days, I've been on a tour. No, for the last 10 days, I've been on a tour around Hokkaido. Thank you so much for subscribing and following me, because when we go live, it's very exciting to get those notifications and join me, because you too are with me. That's what you subscribe for. All right, we're gonna go across this bridge now. All right, so it was 1988 that Mount Tokaichi erupted, creating this really amazing sort of natural reaction to what they did to fortify the falls. I'm getting used to the cold weather. Gloveless. Compared to yesterday at Lake Akan, this is nothing. All right, here we go. Shirogane no Taki. Taki means waterfall in Japanese. Shirahige no Taki Falls. All right. Just no Taki. You don't need to add falls, but they did it in English. And we're in the center of Hokkaido. That's what the waterfalls look like. And here's a map of where we are. In the whole scheme of things, we're pretty much just near Asahikawa, which is on the very north of Hokkaido. As you can see, lots of snow here. Oh, this is so exciting, because in about 15 seconds, you're going to see it. And it's pretty spectacular. Not that I kind of ruined the surprise with the thumbnail, but that's all part of the fun. If you guys want to see this waterfalls, hit the like button right now, because it's going to be pretty awesome. If you like what you see, you know what to do. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Awesome. Not that there's just a waterfall coming out of this beautiful snow. Look at the trees just caked with snow. It's so spectacular. Look at the ice down there. It's been below zero for a very long time up here. Benevale, food and drink fun, thank you. I'm gonna get that on the way back to Sapporo now. I gotta drive all the way back to the other side, to the south part of Hokkaido. And then there's the water. And you can see very distinctly through this beautiful iPhone 11 Pro HDR technology, the water's blue. It's a freakishly light blue. And the reason why is we believe that they used aluminum, or a new material, to help to fortify the waterfalls here. Inside there, the pipes and all the other stuff, all the construction used this material. The result was, and it goes down the stream more than just the waterfall, the water turned blue. And that created the blue pond, or Aoike, which is about 2 kilometers down the road from here. And I'm going to be introducing this in another video, an edited video, really soon. Blue Falls is beautiful. And if you're a Patreon supporter, I sent postcards last year with a drone shot of the blue pond. The blue pond, Aoike, is so much spectacular. I'm going to take you back there for another view. But here's the other side of the bridge. And you can see, as the water flows underneath this bridge, it's blue. Now, Greg from Life Where I'm from, a good friend of mine, he loaned me his Mavic Pro 2 because I only have the Mavic Pro 1 to use on this trip, and I took some spectacular drone shots following the water here, and I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get down there and film a little bit more before I make my way back. I'm planning to stop off in Ubadi if I have time to check out melons in the winter. They're just like seedlings or something, but see if we can get a better view. All right. Yeah. M's Rose is 93, about as close as I'll get to snow being an Australian. I'm meeting a ton of Australians in Hokkaido. I'd say everybody who is all the Westerners, of all the Westerners, I'd say about 80% were Australian. I guess they're just escaping the really hot heat and they're coming here to Niseko for skiing. Cobra Bebop, thank you. I will not freeze. One hand in my pocket, one on the gimbal, and I'm gonna switch it up. It's so beautiful. All right, we could also go down to the end of the thing. Up there on the top of the mountain is an eruption museum when Mount Tokaichi, which is over here. It's hard to see because it's now in the clouds. But when Mount Tokaichi erupted over there, I believe, yeah, it really damaged a lot of things in the area, and they did all that they could to try to make sure that they could preserve this, because this is a big tourist attraction for Biei in this area, Furano, in the winter. So they want to make sure that it stays preserved for years and years. So that's what the construction was for. It's just really cool that it created blue water. Do you think they knew that? Do you think they planned it? Maybe they did. They planned it like this to make a new attraction. I don't know. But it's like an aluminum oxide, I believe, is the material that they use that reacts to the onsen water, natural hot spring that comes out of the ground, creating this blue color. And you can see the snow is so cold. It's really, really powder snow here. And with just a little bit of wind, the snow starts to fall off of the trees. Looks like it's snowing, but it's just a little bit of a breeze. It's going to be so much better in 4K when I upload the video. But I cannot not do this live, right? I can't be here with you and share this because I'm alone here. But when I go live here, I'm not really alone anymore. I'm here with you guys. Now, in the winter, the blue pond is not blue, really. The pond is frozen. It's just far enough downstream where the onsen water is not hot anymore. And when it freezes, it also becomes white because of the snow. So you don't see the blue anymore. But what they do is pretty unique. They take blue LED lights, and there's kind of this weird view of... this is all on Instagram. Check out Instagram stories, and I'll put a post up there showing it to you. But all of the lights give it like a dramatic feel to it. Like, because it's a flat, beautiful area, the lights make it an attraction even in the winter. So there are buses from each of these hotels, free buses that take people like at 6:30 and 7:30. The hotels have coordinated it, and you can get there for like 30 minutes. It's so cold. Last night it was like minus 24. And I was there for an hour, freezing, trying to get drone shots. Sorry, Greg, I left the ND filter on. I'm like, why is it so dark? And I had to change the ND filter in like minus 25 degree weather. It was pretty rough. But I got some very short drone shots. But it was so cold, the drone the battery went from 80% to 10% because of the coldness. So I had to bring her back. I didn't crash her, Greg. Sorry if there's any lag here. You might want to push the refresh button. You can fly the drone from over here. Just make sure there's people around. Let's walk back this way. Oh, by the way, see the stairway there? That tube, hamster tube? that takes you up to the Eruption Museum, which I'm gonna go to after this live stream. Probably gonna be another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, Hokkaido's got a ton of volcanoes. Now, they don't erupt as often as the ones down in Kyushu, but they erupt, and when they do, it creates all sorts of problems. I've been in Japan for 22 years now, since 1998. I'm not going anywhere. My wife's Japanese, so I'm trapped here. I'm not gonna complain at all. Oh man, it's probably hot water. Do you see the steam coming off of it? You see it? The steam rising. So it's probably pretty hot water. I'd love to take a bath in there. I don't know why they don't do that. Maybe because there's aluminum oxide in the water. I don't know. But I stayed in this hotel right up here on the banks here. And, oh, that's where we eat breakfast, in this room right here. And there's an outdoor bath. Oh my word, it was freezing last night. It was like minus 25, 30, as I told you. So I got there right before it closed, and you're naked. And you have to go down the steps in order to get to the outdoor onsen bath. And it's just, you do this like girl run, like down into the onsen. You go like this, and then you warm up and your body gets super hot again. All right, and then when you're in the water, the steam keeps your head hot too. But then when I got out, because I was dripping from being in the onsen before there's an onsen inside, so I warmed up my body, then I went outside and then went in there. I was dripping down the steps. When I got out, the drips had created like a patch of ice, like instantly turned to ice, because it was minus 25, minus 30 last night. And I slipped on that, and I hit my arm and cut it up a little bit. But you have to be careful. That's a self-inflicted wound, because it's my fault. I should have thought better. I should have toweled off for something. I know it hurt pretty bad to Otaku. I'll be all right. I've had worse. Yeah, but you see, there's a line of photographers here, and everybody wants to get that pro level photo too. They have these really beautiful lenses as well. I'm gonna do a quick opening, explaining. I have my tripod in my bag, and after 5 minutes, I'm getting in the car to take off. I also have a zoom lens. I'm gonna get some shots of the waterfall. It's beautiful, isn't it? But driving here was a little bit nerve-wracking because of the snowy roads. I'll post a picture of it on the Discord server. By the way, if you do need to have questions about traveling in Japan, the Discord server is free. Only in Japan is our Discord server. You can download the app. It's all free, and we have a general discussion, as well as Cherry Blossoms 2020 and stuff like that. All right. Here's the thumbnail. I took it like this. It's pretty cool, right? They should bungee jump here. Totally bungee jump. Set this up, Shirogane Onsen. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get like a bazillion Australians and Kiwis coming down here, maybe a couple Americans, and we're gonna bungee jump off of this thing. I'm telling you, bungee jump into the blue water. All right, who's taking a thumbnail, a screenshot? Send me a screenshot, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, that's silly. Hey, Chalino Sanchez. That scenery was so spectacular. I just fell more in love with Japan. The countdown has started. The countdown has started for late February. Are you going to make a video on the JAL, J-A-L? And does Yamagata do anything for cherry blossom seasons? I think I will give you an update on the status of JAL thing. I'm just waiting a little bit. I think they opened it up where you can get free domestic tickets if you just applied. They're giving away like 50,000 seats or something. I did a live stream on that a couple of months ago. And does Yamagata do anything for cherry blossoms? Absolutely they do. Mount Fuji's in the background. There's a ton of places in Yamagata. That's a good suggestion to maybe rent a car and go out there for a day with Kanai and hit 2 or 3 cherry blossom spots for live streams. That'd be pretty nice. Shalina, you're gonna have an awesome time. Yeah, don't worry. Right now, I don't see any real spreading of the coronavirus. And I think if you're going to Yamagata or to sorry, you said Yamanashi or Yamagata. Sorry, I get Yamagata and Yamanashi confused. If you're going to Yamanashi, yeah, you get beautiful views of Mount Fuji. But if you're going to Yamagata, remember that just note that it's a little bit later. It's early this year, but it's probably going to be around mid-April when Yamagata's cherry blossoms open. It's about 3 weeks after Tokyo, maybe, that they peak. So keep that in mind. But Yamagata is a beautiful place. They do have some awesome spots, and I recommend going to the countryside for cherry blossoms rather than staying in the city with all the drunk salarymen, and that's where you're probably going to get sick drinking and in a crowded place. But Yamagata is going to be awesome. It's going to be cold though. It's going to be a little bit chilly. So you don't have to bring a down jacket, but bring a couple of sweaters. Oh, I just noticed it. You have to have really sharp eyes, but you could see the stream coming between the trees there. Do you see it? It's hard to with this with the phone. Yeah. So really great question. And Kazmin chimes in again. Hey, animated. I don't see the hippos, but I tell you what, I'd love to be down there in that warm water. Then the hippo would eat me. And Justin Patton, hop in there. I totally would love to, Justin, but getting down there would require like ropes, I think. I don't think that if anyone could get down there, I think they would be people down there. There's nobody down there. Tried to get the drone down there, but I don't want to lose the drone because it's Greg's. He'd kill me. No, he wouldn't kill me. He'd just make me pay for the drone. It's like $2,000. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna take any chances with Greg's drone. And he's probably happy to hear that. He's probably happy to hear that. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody who's tuning in now, thanks for joining us. We're live from Hokkaido. This is Shirogane Onsen, and this is the waterfall that creates Blue Pond. Now, Blue Pond, or Aoike, is about 2 kilometers this way. Just follow the water, and it goes inside and creates this pond. And the pond is one of the big tourist attractions of the area. All created after 1988, when Mount Tokaichi, which is covered in clouds right there, erupted, and the city of Biei started to do construction to fix it up. Yeah. If you guys want to see another live stream today, click the thumbs up button. I'm all about the thumbs up, the likes, because that helps with the video in playback later. It totally does. You gotta do it. They're getting some pretty good shots, I think. Yeah, now you can start to see it a little bit better. The stream over there. Cobra Bebop, thanks, man. I want to go down there, but like if tourists start to go down there, they start to ruin the snow as well. I noticed that at the Blue Pond, I think some tourists had gone down there and walked across the snow, and it kind of ruined the landscape. And that sort of made me a little bit upset. And on the website for the Blue Pond, they wrote in, "Do not walk across there" in Japanese, but it was probably foreign tourists that did it. The result is that like if you write it in Japanese, no one's gonna find that out, right? You have to do it in English. So maybe they need some help. If you're watching this Shirogane Tourist Association, give me a call. I'm always really happy to help you, everybody, show off the beauty of Japan, because that's sort of what I do for a long time. All right. So if you have any questions about Shirogane Falls, leave me a comment down below. If you've ever been here, share your stories. I like to hear stories from everybody. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Click always so you get the notifications. You can join us live because it's a lot more fun that way. Because I noticed that like 80% of the people are not subscribed who watch. Why not? Why won't you subscribe? It's because there's so many live streams. It's annoying when you get the notifications every day. Okay, I get it. I get it. In that case, just click sometimes. Are you gonna go see the sea ice? I already did that. I have video footage I might put up from 2018 when I visited for my birthday 2 years ago. I might put that up in an edited video. I kind of added a little bit of it in Hokkaido Street Food Festival video from last winter. So you might want to check that out. There's some of the Abashiri ice drift, but I took a lot of footage there, including a live stream. Hey, I got a live stream. Are you watching this? Hey, I got a live stream on this channel of the ice drift in Abashiri from 2 years ago, and I streamed the whole thing. There was a signal out in the Ohotsk Sea, and I kept streaming. It was insane for like an hour. That's right, Donny Tite. Donny Tite it's a stream in one of my streams. And if some, wisecracker, relieved himself and made another stream into the stream, it would turn green. So for all the 9-year-olds watching, just that's a little, maybe you got 9-year-olds laughing right now, because that's what I would do at age 46 too, but it's socially unacceptable. You know what I mean? Just cut me some slack, all right? It's funny. I'm 9 years old, all right? So I've seen you sting. Wouldn't it? I think it wouldn't be an experiment. Somebody should stream into the stream, during the stream, as a scientific project to see if it would turn green. Because one of the things we learn at age 9 is yellow and blue make green. Right? Am I right? Going to Kaku no Date this season for Hanami and Okinawa for astrophotography. Oh, it's so cool, Russ. Hopefully April 27th will be in time for the bloom. Yeah, April 27th is a little bit late, but I think you'll be able to find that up in Aomori. It'll be blooming. Hirosaki Festival is awesome. That's one of my favorite in Japan. That's the peak time between the 22nd and the 27th, and then it starts blooming in Hakodate around May 5th. It's beautiful. Could you drink that water? You can't. I wouldn't drink onsen water. It's got a lot of chemicals and minerals in it. Give it a different taste. Probably not good for you. That's why we soak in it. It gives us really smooth skin. Kanai, after she gets out of the onsen, she goes, feel my skin. Tsuru tsuru. It's so smooth. Because I just went into an onsen. And I agree with her. I can't really taste the difference. Feel the difference. Did I say taste the difference? Sorry. Feel the difference. I didn't taste Kanai's skin. All right, guys. Say goodbye to the blue Shirogane Falls. Pretty cool. I do think that the best time to come here is in the winter to Biei for onsen. And then if you come in the spring, summer, or fall, especially this summer, you'll have the blue pond nearby. But the onsens are still pretty stunning. But as you saw, the view from here of the entire waterfall is beautiful because of the caked on snow on the trees along the fall, the ice that has formed from the dripping. As the sun hits it, it'll drip a little bit and make it bigger and bigger. These massive ice structures off of the side of the fall. It's just an impressive sight, and you can stand on that bridge for 20-30 minutes just with your mouth open like this, in awe of the beauty of Shirogane Falls. I was like that, from the drone shots, because I took her up about 120 meters. You can't go above 150 meters in Japan by law. And it was enough. You don't have to go that high anyways. And it's just the view as the drone was panning closer and closer. Oh man, this is gonna be an awesome video. It's gonna be awesome video. Yeah, that's nasty. Some dude lost his mask. Ah, sick mask. Stay away. Could be contaminated with something. Ugh, it's gross. I mean, if it wasn't, I would pick it up and clean up the litter, but I don't know. Just kind of, it'll disintegrate on its own, maybe. I don't know. You guys want to see my rent-a-car? All right, I'll take you to the rent-a-car, and then that's it. I'm not gonna drive with you anymore. I got so many things I want to say. Look at the chains on the tires. You can use that. As you go up this road, it's closed. I tried to drive the other way. The road is out. They have a gate now. Oh, there's the coffee truck. Oh, sorry, it's called Shirahige Waterfall. Sorry, not Shirogane is the name of the onsen. Shirahige. I'm corrected. Shirahige no Taki. Hey, Toby, back off my car. Dude, Toby's freaking... Hey! You stupid crow. You Hokkaido crows are like gangsters. You understand me? You hear me? Huh? You? I saw you in that movie with Hitchcock. Don't even... Hey! Hey! You guys just stay away from me and my car. It's a rental. Gosh, stupid crows. There's the drone. You know, crows. I know you're looking at the car, huh? Well, you think I'm gonna take you to Sapporo or something for free? You and your kind stole from bears 2 years ago. You've been dubbed thieves. That frozen lake was hilarious, John. Go like it's off. Thanks for watching that. Fravolous, thank you. I'm trying to live stream here, guys. Oh, crap. It's divide and conquer. What does 2 times mean? They always do 5 times. What does 2 times mean? Does anyone know the language? I better get in the car. I think I just summoned like 1,000 of them to come in here, and this is gonna turn into a Hitchcock movie. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, thanks so much. Ah, he came right here, I swear. He's coming for me. Dude, creepy. All right, see everybody as I make my escape from these birds of death trying to pill it. Oh, he took a dump. Oh!